Welcome to Self-Reliance Hypnotherapy. This is your daily sanctuary to remember who you are, beyond the grasping, beyond the striving. If you've been chasing love, money, validation, or healing, and you're tired, you're in the right place. This recording will help you shift from chasing to choosing, living in alignment with the Law of Detachment, where what's meant for you arrives, not through effort, but through overflow. If you've ever felt like the more you want something, the more it seems to run from you, you're not imagining things. That tension in your chest, that knot in your stomach when the bill is due and the money hasn't arrived. That restless checking of your phone, hoping for the message, the offer, the breakthrough. That quiet panic beneath your smile when your body isn't healing. Your mind won't quit. Oh, the answer still hasn't come. It's not random. It's a signal. And your life is responding to it right now, whether you know it or not. In this session, we're going to explore a powerful truth. Your energy field is a magnet. It doesn't listen to your words. It listens to your frequency. And when your frequency says, I need, I lack, I'm not enough, life echoes it back in kind. Today, we're going to shift that signal, not by pretending, not by pushing, but by choosing presence, wholeness, and a kind of rooted peace that flips the field so completely that the very thing you used to chase now begins to find you. Let's begin. Wherever you are right now, give yourself permission to get comfortable, really comfortable. Adjust your body in whatever way it needs so that you feel supported. Maybe shift your hips, uncross your legs, or let your shoulders settle a little more deeply. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to hold on to in this moment. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow, steady breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, let your body begin to soften and settle just a little. And again, gently inhale. And as you breathe out this time, feel your shoulders drop, your chest relax, your hands unclench, and your jaw release any tension you didn't even realize you were holding. Feel yourself becoming more and more supported by the surface beneath you. Let the weight of the day begin to fall away. You don't have to carry anything right now. Not a decision, not a conversation, not even a to-do list. Nothing is required of you in this moment except to be here. With every breath, your nervous system begins to understand that you're safe. There's no need to figure anything out. There's no performance, no pressure. You're allowed to rest right now. As you continue breathing, you may begin to notice a subtle shift, almost like your thoughts, which might have been racing just a moment ago, are starting to spread out a little. There's a bit more room between them, a little less urgency, a little more space. You don't have to force your mind to be quiet. Just allow whatever comes to come and allow it to then pass. You're simply observing. You're not responsible for entertaining or responding to every thought. Let them just float by. And if any part of you is struggling to slow down, if your body or mind is still trying to stay alert or in control, I want you to know that this is normal. Sometimes stillness can feel unfamiliar, even uncomfortable at first. But with each breath, you're guiding yourself gently into a new rhythm. You're teaching your body that it's safe to relax. You're teaching your mind that it doesn't have to be on guard. You're letting your entire system know it's okay to let go right now. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to earn. There is nothing to chase. Right now, all of your energy is returning home to you. And now, allow your breath to settle into its natural rhythm. There's no need to manage it, control it, or even do it perfectly. Just become aware of it, gently shifting your attention to the quiet movement that's already happening within you. Feel the rise and fall of your stomach, the way your chest expands slightly on the inhale and softens on the exhale. You're not doing anything. You're simply noticing. You're letting the breath be what it is, natural, effortless, enough. If part of you still feels tight or restless, That's okay. This isn't about forcing yourself to calm down. It's about learning to witness without pressure, without judgment. And as you stay with the rhythm of your breathing, begin to sense it more vividly. Imagine you can actually see the air entering your body, cool and clear, like a soft stream of light. It moves in through your nose, down your throat, into your chest, and fills your lungs with ease. Then as you exhale, it gently flows back out, carrying with it anything your body no longer needs. Let the air do the work now. Let it breathe you. There's no effort required. With every inhale, imagine you're drawing in exactly what your body and mind need. Calm, clarity, healing, stability. And with every exhale, you feel yourself releasing tension, releasing doubt, releasing the need to do anything at all. You don't have to hold yourself together in this moment. The breath is holding you, and you're doing beautifully. Breathe in a soft wave of vitality. Breathe out a gentle letting go. Feel the breath moving through your bloodstream, nourishing every cell, every organ, every system in your body. You don't have to make that happen. It's happening for you. Your body knows how to heal. Your breath knows how to guide you back to balance. All you have to do is allow it. Let yourself soften. Let yourself open. Let yourself be. And now, as you continue to breathe gently, effortlessly, begin to bring your awareness inward, beyond your thoughts, beyond your physical body, to the subtle energy that lives beneath it all. This is your energetic body. It's not something you have to picture perfectly. Just feel into the aliveness that's always been there, pulsing, humming, quietly guiding your well-being. Your energy system is intelligent. It responds to every experience, every word you've heard, every belief you've carried, every emotion you've stored. And over time, it can become cluttered, tense, disoriented. Not because you did anything wrong, but because you're human. Because life has been loud and you've had to adapt. So right now, we're not going to fix anything. We're simply going to listen. You're going to give your energetic body the space it needs to remember what balance feels like. Begin by noticing the space around your heart, not just the physical heart, but the energy center in the middle of your chest. You don't need to visualize anything specific. Just bring your attention there and notice what you feel. Is it tight, tender, closed? Is there a warmth? Or maybe a slight ache? There's no right or wrong answer. Just information. Just energy showing you where it's ready to soften. Take a breath into that space now. And as you exhale, imagine the breath creating room. Room for healing. Room for ease. Room for truth. Now, let that awareness move downward into your stomach, your core, your lower body. This is where your body stores safety and stability. When you've felt out of control, when you've had to be on guard, this is often where your energy has gone tight or frozen. So bring some breath here too. Let your exhale begin to unwind the tension your body didn't know how to release until now. This breath is your permission slip. You telling your system, you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to brace for impact. You are safe to settle. And now bring your attention upward, behind your eyes, around your forehead. This is where the mind tries to solve everything, to figure it all out, to prepare for what might go wrong. But your energy isn't meant to live up here, spinning in loops. So with your next breath, gently guide it back down into your body. Let your awareness drop into your chest, into your stomach, into your legs. Let your energy root itself again in the present moment. The body is the only place healing happens. Not in the thoughts, not in the timeline, not in the chase for answers. Right here, in this breath, in this space, you're already healing. Because your energetic body is listening. It's always listening. And right now, it hears something it may not have heard in a long time. stillness, permission, enoughness. You see, you don't need to reach for anything. You don't need to force progress. Every cell in your body is already responding to the stillness with relief. Like a tightly wound thread that finally begins to loosen. Like a clenched fist that slowly opens. Your energy is beginning to remember what safety feels like. Not because everything is perfect, but because in this moment, you're not abandoning yourself anymore. This is what coherence feels like. This is your natural state. When your breath, your body, and your energy are working together, not in survival, but in harmony. And now that you've returned home to your body, now that your energy is no longer scattered in 1,000 directions, you're ready to receive something most people never do. A truth that explains why what you've been chasing has always felt just out of reach. It's called the Law of Detachment, and it has nothing to do with giving up on what you want. It has everything to do with how you're holding it. You see, your energy field, this living, breathing electromagnetic system that surrounds and runs through you, is a magnet. It doesn't attract what you say you want. It attracts what you're broadcasting. And when your signal is filled with tension, with grasping, with "I need this to be okay" energy, your field says, "I don't have it." And the universe listens. It mirrors you. Not your words, not your hopes, your signal. It's like yelling into a mirror and expecting it to smile back. You can't force the reflection to look different until you shift what's being shown. No matter how badly you want it to change, the mirror can only give you what you bring to it. And the same is true for your life. If your energy is filled with pressure, urgency, or scarcity, that's what gets reflected back. But when you begin to radiate calm, worthiness, and trust, suddenly the reflection softens. People respond differently. Doors open. Things align, not because you chase them, but because your energy invited them. This isn't spiritual theory. This is energetic mechanics. When you chase, things move away. When you settle, when you root into enoughness, when you become still and full and trusting, that's when life starts moving toward you. People respond differently. Money shows up where it was once stuck. Healing begins in places you thought were permanent, because you've stopped broadcasting lack and you've started radiating truth. And you can only do that when you've come back to yourself, like you just did. So let's break this down even further. Because when you understand how energy really works, you'll never again confuse effort with magnetism. You are an energetic being. Your body is emanating a frequency in every single moment, through your breath, through your posture, your gaze, your nervous system. And before you even speak a word, your energy field announces you to the room. It's not mystical, it's measurable. The heart alone creates an electromagnetic field that extends up to 8 feet in every direction. So when your inner narrative says, "I need this to feel okay," your body whispers it, your breath broadcasts it, and everyone, everything feels it. And what happens next? People pull back. Opportunities dry up. The things you are holding on to the tightest begin to slip through your fingers, because your signal was repelling instead of attracting. Because when you're stuck in lack, when your field is filled with reaching, proving, performing, you aren't a match for what you desire. You become a match for what you chase. But here's what changes everything. The moment you stop chasing, the field flips. It's like finding your lost keys the second you stop looking. It's like receiving the reply the moment you stop refreshing. It's the group suddenly inviting you in the moment you stop trying to prove you belong. It's not fate, it's field mechanics. When your signal becomes clear, when your presence says, "I trust myself, I choose myself, I am whole right here," the universe mirrors that. People call you back. Money shows up. New connections happen without you pushing them into place. And this has nothing to do with you becoming perfect or rich or effortlessly confident, but because you've stopped pushing the very things you wanted away. Because you finally stop saying, "I need," and start feeling, "I am." But this shift isn't just energetic. It's linguistic. It lives in the words you speak, often without realizing their power. Because language isn't neutral. Every word carries a frequency. Every sentence is a broadcast. Becoming conscious of your language is becoming conscious of the field you're generating. even when you joke. The words you choose are not just expressions of what you feel. They're instructions to your nervous system, to your subconscious, to the quantum field. And that's not just metaphor. It's spell work. That's why it's called spelling. Because the words you speak are spells you cast. So when you say, I want, you are casting a spell of lack. When you say, I need, you're affirming a reality where something essential is missing. But when you say, I allow, or I attract, or even I flow, you're speaking the language of your highest frequency. You're casting a spell of readiness, of openness, of alignment. So let want become allow. Let need become attract. Let your story be rewritten in the language of magnetism, rooted in trust, not tension. From this moment forward, right here, right now, let yourself embody this shift. Let yourself lean back instead of forward. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath deepen. Let your energy settle. You don't have to chase. You don't even have to reach. Just open. Let yourself feel what it means to be magnetic. Let yourself feel what it means to be already chosen. And now, from this grounded, regulated place, let these words begin to settle into your body. You can say them silently in your mind, or gently speak them from your heart, whatever feels right for you. I choose myself fully and completely. I radiate wholeness, and I trust the field to reflect that back to me. I am so grateful now that large sums of money flow to me easily and quickly, with purpose, with clarity, and with peace. I welcome loving, mutual, emotionally safe connection into my life. I allow aligned love to find me gently and naturally. I give thanks that my body, mind, heart, and spirit are working in harmony, healing, restoring, and renewing with ease. I trust myself. I validate my truth from within. My inner knowing is steady, grounded, and clear. Everything aligned with my highest good flows to me effortlessly. I am magnetic to what nourishes and supports me. Let yourself linger on the ones that resonate most. You can return to them anytime, because these are not just affirmations, they're activations. They're reminders of what you're already becoming. This is not about indifference. This is sacred sovereignty. This is you remembering your worth so completely, so calmly, that what used to feel out of reach now begins to orbit around you. Not because you pushed, but because you became the frequency that allowed it in. And if you ever feel yourself slipping back into chase mode, that moment of tightness in your chest, that urge to check your phone one more time, that subtle grasping for a feeling, a response, a sign, just know this: it's okay. This isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. The beauty of this practice is that the moment you notice you've left yourself, you've already begun returning. And when your mind starts spinning or your body feels pulled into urgency again, use this simple tool to bring yourself back into your power, back into presence, back into your energy field. It's called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique. It's a way to gently return to the now, where magnetism begins. How it works is you choose 5 things you can see around you. You take your time, name them slowly. 4 things you can feel, maybe the texture of your clothing, the chair beneath you, your feet on the floor. 3 things you can hear, close, distant, or even within. 2 things you can smell, or imagine the scent of something comforting. 1 thing you can taste, or imagine tasting, even if it's simply the breath itself. Feel your body return. Feel your energy return. You've just flipped the field again, back into stillness, back into receiving. As we begin to bring this recording to a close, take one last deep breath. And as you exhale, feel just how much more space you've created within yourself. Feel the stillness, the softness, the sovereignty you've reclaimed. Let this be your new foundation. Not effort, not urgency, not reaching, but wholeness, spaciousness, truth. Because you don't attract what you chase. You attract what you are. And today, you remember who you are. So as you slowly return to waking awareness, let this knowing stay with you. You are magnetic. You are safe. You are enough. And everything meant for you is already on its way. Begin to notice the surface beneath you. Wiggle your fingers or toes and start to reconnect with the room that surrounds you. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes.